Every team huddle, every kickoff, every scrum, every tackle, every sidestep, every try, absolutely everything rugby. Absolute Rugby, for the love of the game. Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
We are double the trouble and double the speed. Join us, your hosts, as we take you on the ultimate ride through the world of high performance cars. From the latest models to classic machines, and from racing cars to the muddy gravel of Malaysia. This is Twin Turbo, coming soon to NBC TV.
Behind every victory, there's a story. Behind every loss, a battle. This isn't just about the highlights, the trophies, or the roars of the crowd. It's about what happens behind the scenes, under immense pressure and in the shadows that few ever see. It's about uncovering the truths buried beneath the surface. This is Sport Uncovered, where we go beyond the headlines to reveal the hidden and untold stories of Namibian sport. This is not just about the athletes. Behind every performance, there is a system. Decisions are made by coaches, managers, owners, and administrators. These choices don't just influence games, they shape careers, shatter dreams, and define the future of the sport itself. Sport Uncovered digs deeper. We expose what happens behind closed doors the challenges faced, and the dynamics that can make or break the game. This is about more than what happens on the field. It's about why sport happens and sometimes why it doesn't. No story is too small, no stone is left unturned. Sport Uncovered, where every move matters and every story counts. Namibia proudly hosts the Junior Hockey World Cup qualifiers right in the heart of Windhoek. From the 18th to the 25th of April at Devon Trustco Hockey Stadium, the best young talents from across Africa will battle it out for a shot at global glory. Who will represent the continent on the world stage? Follow real-time updates and all the live action on all our NBC Sports social media platforms. This is more than just hockey. This is the road to the World Cup. Catch every moment live on NBC2. NBC, it's ours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can I please get all the teams to settle down as we want to proceed with the program? All the teams just to settle down. Namibia, can I ask you to move a little bit closer? Namibia, can I ask you to move a little bit closer? We'll have enough of an opportunity to take pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting with the presentations in 30 seconds. A very good evening to those of you that are joining us live on NBC2. We're coming to you live from once again, a very good evening to those of you that are joining us live from home on NBC2 and on all the different channels. I'd like to welcome you to the Dave and Trusco Hockey Field right here from Windhoek, Namibia. We've come to the end to the Junior Africa Hockey Cup 2025, and without much further ado, I'd like to invite Karin Slabe, the president of the Namibia Hockey Union, for the welcoming remarks.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to direct a special word of welcome to, first of all, the Director of Sports Development, representing the government of Namibia here tonight, Ms. Manuel. Also, the President of Africa Hockey, Mr. Steve Ahmed. Also the Chief Administrator from the Namibia Sports Council, Ms. Mawia. Then also the board member of the NNOC, Mr. Stein, and the Secretary General, Joan Smith. Then further, I want to welcome all the presidents from the national associations of the representing teams, the ambassadors of participating teams, the representatives of the tournament sponsors, officials, players, and ladies and gentlemen. For Namibia Hockey, it is, okay, sorry. Yeah, for Namibia Hockey, it is a wonderful opportunity to host. It's for us an honor and a privilege to welcome all at this closing ceremony. We want to thank Africa Hockey for trusting us to host the tournament. In particular, after such a long absence in participating in a similar event. The tournament, in particular this tournament, brought hockey closer to the Namibian people. And through the NBC, we brought this hockey to the Namibian people because the NBC allow us to see hockey in this particular tournament in all 14 regions. To the participating teams, thank you for. I know it was not easy as resources were limited and it cost a lot of resources to attend such an event. We really appreciated those associations that managed to come to Windhoek to participate in the tournament. I also want to use this opportunity in particular to thank Africa Hockey for trusting us to host the event and also for their guidance and financial support to make this tournament possible. Then I also want to thank the Namibian government, the National Sports Commission, and also the NNOC that allows us a lot of guidance, and not only guidance, but also support with transport and other finances. Then congratulations to the winners. This is a great achievement. It's the first time that 3 teams from Africa will participate in the Junior World Cup. And I really want to congratulate each and everyone for achieving this. Let's make Africa proud during the Junior World Cup. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Karine Slabbe, the president of the Namibia Hockey Union. Moving on, I'd like to call the chief administrator and the Namibian Sports Commission, Mr. Fred Ngwea, to give us the tournament remarks.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Thank you very much. Allow me to remain in the armpits of the protocol established by the president of our own union. Madam President, allow me to thank you with your leadership for hosting an event of this highest magnitude. Namibia is well known hosting events, and I know this year we have hosted plus or minus 3 to 4 international events. It is befitting that I would like to appreciate the service we get from our ministry responsible for sport, for allowing us and providing resources that we can be able to host events of this magnitude in our land. When the Hockey Federation approached our office to host this event this year, first I had a doubt, and I called management and we discussed, and finally we said, you have the abilities, and today we can give them a round of applause for this biggest achievement. I do not want to take much because it was only to give a tournament remark. Let me appreciate all the various teams. I'm told there are 7 countries that were here. A remarkable teamwork, networking, and competition that took place for the past 2 weeks. It was our wish to be here from the first day, but we were engaged somewhere, but we decided for these 2 to 3 days that we could join you. I would like to salute the international community, especially the executive from Africa, hockey, I think, president, and the entire executive, and those who serve in various countries, that please come back home here to Namibia, not for sports, but also for tourism, to come and see the beauty of our country, the humility of the people of Namibia, and the peace that prevails in this country. Thank you.
Thank you, Freddie Simatangwia. I'd like to invite to the front the president of the Africa Hockey Federation and also a member of the Federation of International Hockey, Mr. Saif Ahmed, to present a special award to the Namibian Hockey Union. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. As we move swiftly with the program, our final remarks for this evening, I'd like to call to the front the Director of Sports in the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture, the Director, Ms. Joanne Manuel.
Dasei, you got the name right. We just got new government on the 21st of March, and people are still struggling to get the ministry's name. Nevertheless, thank you, Mr. of Proceedings, you got it right. Now, I'm informed here that we have 7 participating countries, and I have to truly thank each and every one for coming to participate in this event. You know, if you organize a sport event and there are no participating team, then it's a failure. Therefore, you, the teams, especially the athletes, you have made this a success. So we thank you, and on behalf of the Namibian government, each and every one of you, we thank you for honoring the invitation to come and participate in Namibia. Equally, I want to thank the sponsors. I understand Nampower is the main sponsor together with Devon Trasco and all others. It doesn't matter how much you have put in this event. Whatever you have put in has made this possible. Therefore, we thank you. NBC, national broadcaster. Indeed, you are the national broadcaster. I understand you have also been live streaming these events. And we thank you that everyone beyond the national borders could follow this tournament. Therefore, we are grateful for what you have done here. African hockey, the leadership, thank you for entrusting Namibia with a second tournament within a period of 12 months. Last time we were in Swakop, this time we are here. It means we are doing something well, and that trust is an encouragement and inspiration for us to continue doing what we are doing the best. So thank you for granting us this opportunity, and convey our gratitude to everybody back home that Namibia appreciate the opportunity. Namibia hockey leadership. Onder Pandula Nuvange. Ik weet niet wat ik meer kan zeggen, maar om te zeggen, baya, baya, dankie. Van die diepte van mijn hart. Spectators, supporters, fans, some have gone, others are still there. Thank you, baya dankie. Als we dat niet doen, als je hier is, dan is er een event. Baya, baya dankie. Hou aan. Congratulations to the winners that won the cup, and congratulations to Namibia for qualifying. Thank you. And let me do it traditionally. Well done, everybody. It's late, we need to go sleep, some need to go party, but don't forget to come back for sport tourism. Thank you very much. Travel safely back home. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Director. As customary for the Junior Africa Hockey Cup, I'd like to invite the president of the Egyptian Hockey as well as Namibian Hockey for a special award. Right. We're getting closer to the moments that we've all been waiting for. We're starting off with the individual awards. And for those of you that are receiving awards, would like to encourage you to move swiftly to the front to the awards table, receive your award, pose for a picture, and move back the same way. To present the goalkeepers of the tournament award, I'd like to invite to the medal table Professor Ediga Agbo, member of the Africa Hockey Federation. Starting off with the ladies, goalkeeper of the tournament from Team Namibia, Jasmine Cartwright. And for the men, goalkeeper of the tournament from Team South Africa, Dan Dalen. Well done, Dan. Thank you, Professor. Moving on, I'd like to invite the Secretary General of the Namibia National Olympic Committee, Ms. Joanne Smith, to come and present the Fair Play Awards. And for the Fair Play Award, we'd like to invite the captains of the respective teams to come and collect it. In the women's section, the Fair Play Award goes to Team Kenya. Can we have a representative from Team Kenya to come and collect? Thank you. The Fair Play Award in the men's section goes to Team Namibia. Thank you, Madam Smith. Moving on. For the individual awards, top goal scorer of the tournament, I'd like to invite to the front to present the awards, member of the Africa Hockey Federation, Tariq Ahmed. In the women's section, top goal scorer with a total of 10 goals from Team South Africa, Kaylin Murray. And in the men's section, the top goal scorer for this Junior Africa Cup 2025 from Team South Africa, Jaden Brooker. Thank you, Mr. Tariq. To present the Player of the Tournament Award, I'd like to invite to the front Madam Elizabeth King, the Treasurer of the Africa Hockey Federation. In the female section, Player of the Tournament in this 2025 Junior Africa Cup goes to none other than Topa Mokena. Moving on, Player of the Tournament in the male section for this Junior Africa Hockey Cup 2025, it goes to Jaden Brooker. Thank you. I'd like to invite to the front Mr. Tunongwameni Epaphras to present the officials' medals. Officials, if we call your name out, please move to the front as swift as possible. I'd like to also invite to the front Lorna Graf to also come and assist Mr. Tunongwameni. Starting off with the officials from Nigeria, Ediga Agbo.
From Namibia, Salma Batram. From Kenya, Nancy Isegere. From Namibia, Linda Honeyball. From South Africa, Charlize Crawford. From Zambia, Valentine Ziba. From Zimbabwe, Tava Makamure. From Malaysia, Shahila Johari. From Egypt, Fatma Mahmoud. From Egypt, Haitam Salim. From Kenya, Everson Liai. From Kenya, Lina Barasa. From Namibia, Siabunga Mountains. From Namibia, Irene Handura. From South Africa, Riza Swart. From South Africa, Peter Calder. From Uganda, Kenneth Tamale. From Zimbabwe, Breen Lover. From Zimbabwe, Monashe Mashoko. Also to collect, Saif Ahmed, Africa Hockey Federation representative. Elizabeth King, Africa Hockey Federation coordinator. And the tournament doctor, Michael van der Kolf. Also to collect their awards, and a special recognition to Lorna Graaf. Moving on with recognitions, members of the LOC. Starting off with Tunongwameni Epaphras. Moving on, Marilyn Muinjo. Stefani Manete Nawes. Yolanda Fori. Emilia Kambinda. And Javane Azadi. Thank you very much. To present the bronze medal in the women's section, I'd like to call to the front Mr. Rian Stein, representative of the Namibia National Olympic Committee, as well as Ms. Emilia Kambinda, athlete representative for the Namibia Hockey Union. For the bronze medal, Team Zimbabwe.
Can we invite the officials for Team Zimbabwe to come and also get their medals? Well done, Team Zimbabwe. One more time for Team Zimbabwe. Thank you, Mr. Stain. Presenting the bronze medal in the men's section, I'd like to call to the front His Excellence, the Egyptian Ambassador, Mr. Wael Lotfi. And for the bronze medal, Team Egypt. Thank you, Your Excellence. I'd like to call to the front to present the silver medal in the women's section, Ms. Marietta Stoffbeck, Vice President of the Namibia Hockey Union, and Professor Ediga Agbo. Well done. Let's give it up for Team Egypt. For the silver medal, Team Namibia. Thank you, Madam Stofbig and Prof. To present the silver medal in the men's section, I'd like to call to the front Madam Katrina Goases from the Namibia Broadcasting Corporation and Mr. Edgar Agbo, AHF member. Right, silver medal in the men's section, Team Namibia. Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Madam Process. To present the gold medal in the women's section for this Junior Africa Cup, I'd like to call to the front the Director of Sports in the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture, Director Madam John Manuel, and Mr. Saif Ahmed, President of the Africa Hockey Federation and member of the FIH. For the gold medal in this 2025 Junior African Hockey Cup in Windhoek, Namibia, Team South Africa! We invite the South African captain to come and get the trophy.
Massive congratulations to Team South. Thank you, Madam Director. Thank you, Mr. Saif Ahmed. Invite to the front the President of the Namibia Hockey Union, Ms. Karin Slavitt. In this 2025 edition of the Junior Africa Cup, in the men's section, the gold medal goes to Team South Africa. I'd like to invite the captain to come and receive the trophy. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Mr. President. Let's give it up for Team South Africa!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tino Mameni, Francis introduced before that, I am the acting chairperson of the local organizing committee. My job tonight is to just simply thank each and everyone who made this tournament possible. It takes a lot of preparation to put such a tournament together. I'm gonna read a list of our sponsors and everyone who helped us through this tournament. I would like to start off with the Africa Hockey Federation. Tournament wouldn't have been possible. I know there was a lot of agreements in place to make sure that we meet each other halfway. Thank you very much for that. I'd also like to thank TK Sports for the tournament as well, and the goalkeepers kits that were received this morning by each and every team that joined us in the tournament. Alongside that, I would like to thank the Namibian Power Corporation, NamPower, for their sponsor as a partner for the tournament. Alongside that as well, Interpack for making sure that all our players, officials have been hydrated for the tournament. They were our official water tournament for the tournament, yes. Alongside that, I would like to thank the NNOC, Namibia National Olympic Committee, Spearpoint Consulting Services, Windhoek Afrikaans Private School for the transport sponsorship. Tournament wouldn't have been possible if we can't move our players around. Without holding the program, allow me to mention more sponsors: Render Drum Namibia, Windhoek Stationers, OTB Sports, the Namibia Broadcasting Corporation for ensuring that the tournament is live on Africa Hockey as well as at home for our viewers. Paratus for internet connection, and as well as a sponsorship in monetary value that I will not mention here. Smith's Distributors, they are the reason why our players of the match walk away with a bag, as well as the reason why our liaison officers and members of the LOC look in unison. Alongside that, Stick and Whistle, WPO Photography, JJ Photo Moments, as well as the Devon Sports Trust for the venue. I'd also like to give a special shout out to the Windhoek High School, to all our liaison officers, to Pedal Namibia, to Leon and Veli, two young men who dedicated their time during the tournament to ensure that when we needed them as early in the morning, they were here to ensure that the facilities are available for us, even on resting days. Alongside that, our paramedics, Auntie Donna and your team, thank you very much. All the ground staff, security members, the ladies at the entrance, and our bus drivers, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.
Well, thank you to everyone that has been joining us live on NBC2 for this Junior Africa Hockey Cup. Before we close off the production, I'd like to call all the teams that have qualified to the front to come and stand with the qualified board for your pictures. For those of you that are joining us live from home, thank you and good night.
Let me take a bit of time, appreciate the fathers. I'm speaking of faithful men, uncles and faithful brothers, pillars of the home, correcting cause you love us. The sacrificial fathers to whom